What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. So I want to run this by y'all, right? I always wondered about this. Why is it okay? Do y'all know how generally more acceptable it is for an attractive woman to date an unattractive man versus an attractive man to date an unattractive woman? Bro, like people generally, they accept an attractive woman dating an unattractive man more. Seriously, like people might crack a little jokes here and there, but generally, like women give a woman a pass. People give a woman a pass if she fine and she dating somebody that look like Seal, somebody that look like Tyrone Hill, Sam Cassell, Sheldon Williams, Papa Jones. If you don't know these names, look these brothers up and take a look for yourself. Tyrone Hill, Tyrone Hill so ugly. Ugly come up next to his name in the suggestion box when you look him up on Google. Tyrone Hill look like a ghoul. You hear me? And I bet you women would give a woman a pass for dating Tyrone Hill. You might get a little jokes a little bit at first, but then all the woman got to say is, girl, he treat me so good. He treat me well. You know, he take care of me. I don't want for nothing. You know, he always is, you know, he's sending me flowers and, you know, giving me sweet little gifts. He always, you know, just always there for me. He's dependable. And people will be like, okay, girl, I get it. Man, a man can never say all of that about a woman to explain why he with a girl. Like, if an attractive man is with a woman that's unattractive, he can say all the things I just ran down about it. Like, he can say all the things that women run down about the dude that she with if he's unattractive. A man could say, man, you know, she's always there for me. You know, she's dependable. She's nurturing. She's kind-hearted. You know, she's always just generous. She just got a warm spirit. You know, I could be myself around her. She's easy to talk to. She has great conversation. She got a lot going for herself, great career. She's just always helpful. And a woman would still be like, why the hell are you with that ugly woman? That is always going to be the question, bro. I promise you. Like, when women seen, what's my boy name? Omari Hardwick from Power. Y'all know the guy that played Ghost, Omari Hardwick. When they saw his wife, the way women respond, especially black women, it didn't help that she not black. That made it worse. But she could have been black and looked like that, and sisters still would have been looking, scrunching up their face, looking sideways, squinting their eyes at him, shaking their head, wondering why, cracking jokes. She still would have been a butt of jokes, for real. Now, it made it worse because she was white, you know what I mean? But black women, see, this is the thing. When black women see a dude they think is fine, you gotta be with a fine woman to explain why you not with them. You know what I'm saying? When a black woman see you, when a black woman think you attractive, your woman gotta be fine as an explanation to why you not with them. Seriously, like that is a thing. Like when Candace Parker was dating Sheldon Williams when she was straight still and she had a baby with Sheldon. Now brother was looking like, damn, she was Sheldon. But you know, girl, like, oh, he probably treat her good. He probably nice. She walking around with Sheldon Williams hand in hand. It was all good in the hood, right? All good in the hood. Man, listen. When people found out what Omari Hardwick's wife looked like, they were so disappointed. Women were so disappointed. You had, like, for real, you had brothers like, man, I would have had me something colder than that, Joe. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, even myself, I was like, shit, I'd have had me something way colder than that, right? But you know what I mean? But he talks about how she was there for him, how she held him down. She was supporting him when he was a nobody, and he was just, just trying to be in the industry and all of that. And that's just how it go, right? Now, I'm gonna say this too. People gonna get on me when I say this. I remember, now, again, I was a kid. Pauletta Washington looks a lot better now than she did when she was younger. And the way women would fawn over Denzel, I'm talking about Training Day Denzel, Much Ado About Nothing Denzel, early Denzel, like, Preacher's Wife Denzel, that Denzel back then. Women would fawn and swing, even Out of Time Denzel and stuff. Women was fawning over this Denzel, right? And people would look at him with Pauletta and be like, dang, that's his wife. People was expecting, no disrespect to Pauletta. What I'm saying is that Pauletta did not, like now, again, I think Pauletta looks better now, older than what she did when she was younger. But people was looking at Denzel to be with somebody that looked like Halle Berry or something when Denzel was younger. Like people was looking like, yo, he supposed to been with a Holly Berry. He supposed to been with a, I don't know. Like, what's another fine sister? Like a fine, people looking like, yo, he could have been with a something. I ain't gonna even like, even a, I'm trying to think of some fine sisters, I think. Y'all know some names, god dang it. Y'all name all the niggas. I be knowing all these fine women. It just skip my mind right now when I'm on this damn video. But people was looking like, yo, he supposed to been with something real cold, right? And I remember women looking at him like, dang, okay, that's his wife. Like, women was looking at him with a little disappointment, like, dang, that's his wife. That's how women was looking at Denzel when he was with Pauletta back in the day, right? And I promise you, Holly Berry could be with somebody look like Flavor Flav, and like women gonna be like, he gotta be treating her good. He gotta be a good dude. He gotta be a great guy. He gotta be a great guy. He must be rubbing her feet at night, rubbing her toes, sucking her toes, all of the above. He run a bubble bath. He serve her breakfast in bed. He gotta be knocking her back out. He gotta be, he's just an all-American. He probably fix stuff around the house, and women will come up with explanations why Holly with him. But when women see a man that they think is attractive with an unattractive woman, they be wanting a lot more. Like, the explanation don't be enough. Like, seriously, and I'm gonna get flack for saying this too. I'm only gonna say this on YouTube. I would never say this in the because y'all my people, y'all my family. I remember when I was younger, and I first saw future President Barack Obama. Hey man, I wasn't attracted to Michelle. Michelle look a lot better now than she did when he first came into the presidency. Like, I'm being for real with y'all. Michelle look a lot better now than what she did when she first came into the presidency. Because when she first came in, I was like, man, like, because women like Barack Obama. They was attracted to him. Didn't Barack kept a look clean, look haircut. You feel me? Look like he might have had the wave spinning. You hear me? He was always smiling, skinning, and grinning. And women was fawning over, they were fawning over Barack Obama, right? And, it was some people that women looking like, oh, that's his wife. They thought he was going to come out there with a, I can't say Halle Berry no more. They thought he was going to come out there with something like, not a Lauren London, but you know what I'm talking about. He was, or Angela Bassett or something. They thought he was going to have him an Angela Bassett, one of them type joints, you know what I mean? And again, Michelle, I like when she got the braids in. She look a lot better now than I think what she did when she was younger. I don't know if it was a hairstyle and stuff. And I don't know, but it was some of the jawline or something. I don't know, but now she looks a lot better now to me than she did when she was, when she was younger, honestly, right? Same with Pauletta. Pauletta looked a lot better now to me than she did when she was younger. You know what I mean? And it was women. Secretly, they didn't want to say it publicly because we didn't want nobody talking about our Michelle now. You know what I mean? Black woman Michelle Obama from the south side of Chicago, Illinois, very protective of the first lady, the black first lady, Michelle LaVaughn Robinson. But it was whispers like, dang, that, she all right, all right. Then, when she came into the glow, she started, I feel like she came into her glow a lot more when, she came into a glow a lot more when he became president during the terms. During his 2 terms, I feel like she started, during those 2 terms, she started to look a lot more appealing to me. You know what I mean? Honestly, I'm being for real. Because when he first became the president, I wasn't like, dang, Michelle fine or nothing. Like, no. She look a lot better now. Like, okay, Michelle, now with the braids in her head. All right, black girl from the south side, let's get it. You feel me? But at first, when she first came in, them hairstyles wasn't looking like black girl from the south side for real. You know what I mean? I don't know. But yeah, man. But boy, a woman could be with dude that look like Tyrone Hill. Look up Tyrone Hill, y'all. Sam Cassell. Look up Sam Cassell. These are all NBA players. Sheldon Williams, Popeye Jones. Or she can she could be with a dude that look like the singer Seal. And girls would be like, yeah, girl, that's right, boo. That's right. Be with a man that make you happy. Be with a man that take care of you. Be with a man that love you down. Be with a man who's supportive. Be with a man who is caters to you. That's right, girl. I know he's a good man. He's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man. That's how they do, right? If an attractive man is with a woman that women think is not attractive, they be like, oh, hell no. Because he got to explain why he ain't with me. That's what black women be thinking in particular, for real. And again, Then they start looking at me like, come on, that's now he could have had something better than that. Black woman, though, you could say all the same things. She been with me from day one, from start, from scratch when I didn't have nothing. She was footing the bill for the dinners. You know what I mean? She paid for my Uber to my first casting call. Black women be like, yeah, okay. But why she look like that and I look better than her and you ain't with me? That's what the women be thinking, man, for real. Y'all know I ain't lying.